Hey, we're from Tribe Jasper. Today we're going to be discussing the lesson 7 and 8 of empowerment technology. Let's start off with lesson 7, the online platforms for ICT content development. Online platforms may be quite common to all of us, as you may have used it in the past hour or so. However, why do we use these platforms? What's their purpose?
Well, we use online platforms as it allow us to share our own content to the rest of the world.
You might be familiar with Facebook. It's an example of social media platforms that we commonly use due to its various features.
It includes allowing you to create personal accounts, pages, and groups where content can be readily shared. Although you may not know yet that Facebook's enormous downside is that it's a one-size-fits-all, meaning it's designed to accommodate everyone regardless of classification. In case that business and professional networking is concerned, then LinkedIn will be appropriate for it.
Next, we have is the second type of online platforms, the blogging platforms. What's a blog anyway? It is a discussion or an informal website published on the World Wide Web consisting of discrete, often informal diary-style text series. WordPress, Tumblr, and Blogger are websites that focus on content and design.
It typically looks like a newsletter where you are given a variety of options to change the design to your preference. Though you can manipulate the design, social media platforms' popularity is still unrivaled. The amount of customization in blogs is also unrivaled, depending on the content management system implemented by its provider.
Let's proceed to the content management system.
A content management system (CMS) is a computer application, sometimes online or browser-based, that allows you to publish, edit, manipulate, organize, and delete web content. CMS is used in blogs, news, websites, and shopping. WordPress, Drupal, and Joomla are examples of CMS.
Ever heard of cloud computing?
Cloud computing are application that doesn't require installation. That is why it is readily available on the internet. All that's required is a stable internet connection for users to access it. From the previous lesson we had in empowerment technology, we have discussed infographics, and with the use of pick-to-chart, you can be able to create infographics which runs under cloud computing. A similar process is done through making your own blogs and your first posts using WordPress.
Here are some advantages and disadvantages of cloud computing.
Advantages: no need to install, saves hard disk space, easily access your software's files, can be run anywhere as long as there's an internet connection, saves you money from buying software licenses and additional hard disk space. There's no need to update because it updates automatically. Minimum system requires backup and data recovery are relatively easier than on a physical device.
Disadvantages: 1. It can be hampered down by slow internet speed, no connection, no cloud computing. 2. May still require compatible software like a browser. 3. You do not own the software. You are just simply renting it. 4. Security risks of doing things over the internet as opposed to your personal computer alone. 5. It's more prone to hacking. 6. Users have limited control over the infrastructure itself.
Let's proceed to the next lesson. Lesson 8, the basic web page creation. Let's first ask a question. What's CSS and HTML?
HTML is an acronym for Hypertext Markup Language, and people use it as codes to create pages and cascading style sheets (CSS) codes to design them. If you had experience in coding before and is skilled enough, it will help you create pages using WYSIWYG. WYSIWYG stands for what you see is what you get. This means whatever you type, insert, draw, rearrange, and everything you do on a page is what the audience will see. Like using Microsoft Word, WYSIWYG shows and prints whatever you type on the screen. What you see is what you get is designed for everyone who has not or does not have prior coding skills.
Let's proceed into making our own website in under 1 minute. Number 1. Access Microsoft Word. Number 2. Type anything on the page like LMAO. Number 3. Click on File, Save As, and start to browse. And number 4. On the Save As dialog box, locate your activities folder and create a new folder named Sample Web Page. Number 5. Specify the file name as Sample Web Page. Number 6. On the Save As type, select the web page .htm.html. Number 7. Click the Change Title button. Number 8. Input the title like so. Then click OK. Then proceed to save. Number 9. Check the files on your sample web page folder. You will see a new folder generated including your .htm or .html file. Number 10. Open the sample web page .htm file and you will see that you just created a web page using Microsoft Word.